Assalamualaikum student. So this is our lecture 2, and in this lecture we will learn about the next organelle which is only present in the plant cell, that is chloroplast. Okay, so what is a plastid actually? So have you seen that always plants we are seeing in around us? So they are green and having a different colored flower like yellow, orange, blue. Why this is colored? Why they are colored? So because there is a plastid present, they provide the color to the plant. So plastid have double membrane and are rare of and are of two types. They are of two types. Plast because of the presence of the plastids. एक्चुअली प्लास्टिड्स रहते हैं जिसकी वजह से जो है प्लांट्स के कलर होते हैं, ग्रीन लीव्स रहेंगे, देन फ्लावर्स आर ऑफ येलो, ऑरेंज, पिंक, so many colors are there in the flowers. So this is because of a plastid. And plastids are of two types. First is leucoplast, and leucoplast is also double membranous, but it is a colorless plastid. Means if that plants don't have any colors of the leaves and all, or any color of flower, so they are colorless plant, and we can say there is a leucoplast is present. Okay, second is chromoplast. Chromoplast जो रहते हैं एक्चुअली इट इज़ अ कलर प्लास्टिड, उसको हम कलर प्लास्टिड बोलते हैं. एंड वी नो दैट क्लोरोप्लास्ट हमने पढ़ चुके हैं कि क्लोरोप्लास्ट की वजह से जो है कलर होता है ग्रीन, और डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ कलर पिगमेंट्स आर प्रेजेंट बिकॉज वी आर वी हैव सीन डिफरेंट color flowers in a plants. So they can change their colors. So many colors are there. So chloroplast can get converted into other types of chromoplast. Okay, वो क्या कर सकते हैं, अपना कलर भी चेंज कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल रॉ ग्रीन टोमेटोज टर्न red due to the breakdown of chlorophyll and synthesis of a lycopene. So we can say the lycopene can helps in the conversion of the green raw tomato into red. Okay, why this has happened? Because the chlorophyll get breakdowns. Okay, so these are the two types of plastids. So we will see about the chloroplast. Okay, so this is a structure of a chloroplast. It is very important material or organelle or component which is present only in the plants, because we know that plants are green color, and because of the green color they prepare their own food. We know that process that is called as a photosynthesis, and with the help of a photosynthesis they prepare, and with the help of a chloroplast they prepare their own food. That's why they are the autotrophic. Plants are autotrophics. So chloroplasts are important for the photosynthesis process that takes place in the leaves. Only leaves. Why only leaves? Because the more green they are, leaves are the more green than other part of the plant, like stem है, roots है. Roots तो green होते ही नहीं normally. So more greens होते हैं. Because of the more greenity, the leaves can easily absorb the chloroplast, and the chlorophyll which are present in a chloroplast absorb more UV light or sunlight during the photosynthesis. So chlorophyll, it is a green pigment which is present in a chloroplast. इन क्लोरोप्लास्ट ट्रैप सोलर एनर्जी. जैसे हमने प्रोसेस हमको पूरा पता है कि वेन एवर दैट फोटोसिंथेसिस हैपन, वेन एवर द प्लांट प्रिपेयर देयर ओन फूड, whenever that there is a chemical reaction going on by for the preparing the food, that plants absorb, plants leaf, और लीफ में क्या है, क्लोरोप्लास्ट है, और क्लोरोप्लास्ट में क्या है, क्लोरोफिल पिगमेंट्स है. दे एब्जॉर्ब द सनलाइट, एंड ड्यू टू द वाटर विच इज एब्जॉर्ब्ड बाय द root, some minerals and carbon dioxide present in the surrounding, that converted into a food. रिएक्शंस हो रही है एक तरह की, और जो ऑक्सीजन, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड और जो वाटर उन्होंने एब्जॉर्ब किया है सॉइल से और एयर से कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड वो, और जो सनलाइट उन्होंने ली है, तो इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ सनलाइट प्लांट प्रिपेयर देयर ओन फूड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ अ ग्लूकोज, दैट प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड एज अ फोटोसिंथेसिस. सो क्लोरोफिल जो रहते हैं क्लोरोप्लास्ट के, वो क्या करते हैं, एनर्जी को ट्रैप करते हैं, सोलर एनर्जी को, एंड कन्वर्ट इट इनटू द केमिकल एनर्जी. ओके. स्टोमेटा इन द क्लोरोप्लास्ट कंटेन एंजाइम. स्टोमेटा, see here, chloroplast is also a double membrane, the inner membrane and the outer membrane. ठीक है, this is an outer membrane and this is a inner membrane. So chloroplast is a double membranous organelle, and there are some structures. See the granum, it looks like a saucer, and they are bound with a stroma. There are some thylakoid plates and intermembranous space also there. स्पेस रहता है यहाँ पर. सो स्ट्रोमा जो रहते हैं इन द क्लोरोप्लास्ट कंटेन सम एंजाइम. दिस स्ट्रोमा लाइक डीएनए, राइबोसोम एंड कार्बोहाइड्रेट, दे आर नेसेसरी फॉर द फोटोसिंथेसिस. और जो डिफरेंट टाइप्स के जो नेसेसरी न्यूट्रिएंट्स रहते हैं लाइक कार्बोहाइड्रेट एंड राइबोसोम से, दे हेल्प्स इन द प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस ऑल्सो, and also help in the photosynthesis, because we know that protein provide the energy to the, so chemical reaction होंगे तो they need an energy. So this is the whole structure of a chloroplast. Hope you understood. So we are having some different types of, we have seen different types of color of a fruit plus vegetables and flowers. So why they are colorful we will see here. For example, the green color in the leaves because of the chlorophyll pigment is present. It is a pigment. Pigment means जो color provide करता है. तो कौन सा है, that is a chlorophyll which is present in a leaves. Orange है, for example, orange कौन सा color रहता है, carrot का रहता है, and this is because of the carotene. Yellow color of the flower or any fruit is, it is because of the xanthophyll. Then purple color, blue color is because of the anthocyanin, and dark pink color we have seen in the beetroot, it is because of the betalains. Okay, these are the different types of pigment which provide a different color to the plants parts. Okay, now see the function of a chloroplast. So chloroplast converts solar energy into chemical energy, यानी कि preparation of food is going inside. And chromoplast gives different color to the flower and fruits. These are the chromoplast we can say. Leucoplasts are involved in the synthesis and storage of a food like starch, oil and protein. Leucoplast, we have seen that it is a colorless pigment and it helps in the storage of a food. Okay, now one more important thing, that is mitochondria and plastid can produce protein as well as replica. Replica means the duplicate. So mitochondria and plastid are the two types of organelle which helps in the production of protein, plus they can prepare their replica, यानी कि उनके अपने खुद के replica, यानी mitochondria can produce their replica, यानी कि अपनी कॉपी तैयार कर सकता है, और प्लास्टिड भी, as they have their own DNA because they contain their own DNA. So this is about the chloroplast. Understood this much? Okay. Now see here, as you know that there are two types of main cell, two types of a cell like prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic का मतलब होता है, pro means the first and कैरियोट का मतलब होता है, these are the Latin words actually, nucleus. Okay, nucleus. So there are main two types of cell present and they are classified or according to the presence or absence of a nuclear membrane. Okay, so prokaryotic means the first nucleus, यानी कि प्रोकैरियोट ऑर्गेनिज्म जो रहते हैं उनके बॉडी में जो न्यूक्लियस रहता है सेल का, वो वेल डेवलप नहीं रहता है. वी कैन से इट इज़ अ इनडिस्टिंक्ट न्यूक्लियस, दे हैव इनडिस्टिंक्ट न्यूक्लियस. एंड यूकैरियोटिक मीन्स, यू का मतलब होता है ट्रू, कैरियोट मतलब द न्यूक्लियस. The organism which contain the distinct nucleus, that is called as a eukaryotic cell or the eukaryotic organism. means डिस्टिंक्ट और इनडिस्टिंक्ट मतलब हमने पढ़ा कि न्यूक्लियस जो रहती है उसमें न्यूक्लियस में न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन होगी, न्यूक्लियर प्लाज्म, न्यूक्लियोलस and nuclear envelope. These are the component of a nucleus only. So अगर से ये present है तो that we can say a eukaryotic cell. और अगर से सारी मटेरियल जो है न्यूक्लियस के पार्ट जो एब्सेंट है, लाइक न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन नहीं है, न्यूक्लियर इन्वेलप नहीं है, न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म नहीं है, और जो न्यूक्लियोलस है उसमें जो क्रोमेटिन है यानी कि क्रोमोसोम से डीएनए वो इधर उधर घूम रहा है, तो डैट इज वी कैन से दीज आर द प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल. Okay, so see some differences between eukaryotic and prokaryotic. Their size ranges from 5 to 100 micrometer and 1 to 10 micrometer, or mostly the prokaryotic cell we can found in only the unicellular organisms. Okay, and they are eukaryotic cell contained by multicellular organism like we and plants and animals. So number of chromosomes are more than one in eukaryotic cell, and number of chromosomes are only one in prokaryotic cell. Nucleus with nuclear membrane, nucleolus and nucleoplasm. I have just explained you, okay. And nucleolites resembling nucleus, matlab not actually nucleus is present. Mitochondria and plastid present in eukaryotic, and the prokaryote don't have any membrane bound organelle. Okay, for example, present in highly evolved unicellular and multicellular plants and animals. Okay, and the prokaryotic example is bacteria only. So this is about the differences between prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Hope you understood this much, and the lesson is finished here. Inshallah, we will see the exercise in a next lecture. So good luck and Allah will keep study, student.